Creative beast enthusiasts, we have the Cyberzoic Dilophosaurus wetherilli to preview today. This is the beast that utilizes the transforming armor set Pyrodactyl. Boom. The Cyberzoic Dilophosaurus wetherilli. This guy is awesome because not only is this the Dilophosaurus from Cyberzoic, it's the Fire Clan Dilophosaurus that utilizes the Pyrodactyl Unit, which is the armor. And this guy is the mount for the Fire Knight. This is the first figure from the Cyberzoic line that I was introduced to and spent the most time on. It's the base I used for the foundation of the Pyrodactyl. Really cool Fire Clan logo right here up at the top. If you look at the top of the box as well, you have this really nice viewing window so you can see the Dilophosaurus in there also, and that's super cool. Past and futures collide. Back of the box, incredible. Look at this thing. You have the Fire Knight here, which I cannot wait for, and just like a traditional knight, he has the sword and shield with incredible armor on him. You have the Pyrodactyl Unit, which looks intimidating, and right here you can see in this illustration the actual Pyrodactyl Unit on the Dilophosaurus and the unit flying on its own because it's a sentient Cyberzoic mechanized creature. Super cool. You have the action figure over here with the purple border. It's so cool. And look at how intimidating this guy looks. It is so awesome to be holding this in hand. Species profile and action figure features over here. And of course, there's an exclusive collecting card inside, which can be used with our Zoic trading card game. Cool. Let's look at the bottom of the box. Everybody who worked on this figure, very cool, with other Creative Beast information. The sides of the box are really unique as well. You have Cyberzoic at the top with the Fire Clan at the bottom. Look how cool this looks. I can't wait to get into this. Let's go ahead and open him. And we're gonna open it with Bam & Beyond Batarang. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. But before we look at that, we gotta look at the insert. So what's really cool about these inserts is that when you take them out of the box, you have this futuristic pattern. But what's really cool is on the back, you have the Cyberzoic background. Look how cool this is. I love it. It's insane. And if you notice how crazy this Gaia 2 planet is, you have these huge floating geological features over this crazy volcanic region. Man, I love the Fire Clan. It is my favorite clan as of right now. It'll probably change when I open up another action figure. And this thing stands on its own, so you can place that figure in front of it and have a really cool setup on your table. This is insane. We have the instructions over here. Let's go ahead and see what these instructions say to start. Oh. Be very careful when opening these instructions and don't be ruthless with them because you get the Zoic trading card in here, the Dilophosaurus back from the card, and then the unique card with the Dilophosaurus function. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is a playable card in our Zoic game, and I'm definitely going to use this the next round I play. These are the instructions for it. These instructions are really informative. It shows you how to change out the feet. The figure can stand on its own. You can also utilize the stand to get cool poses. It also says that the back feathers are a floating piece that can be removed to get out of the way of the neck. It tells you how to build your stand that is included and the awesome poses you can get with it, along with some really unique, ridiculous poses for our Dilophosaurus. What's really cool about this package is that it's a clamshell. So you not only get this guy, but you also have the parts right here. And then this clamshell is actually very sturdy. There's a plastic cover on top of it to keep the tail and the other parts in it, held together by two elastic bands. We're gonna cut these first, take off this part. And inside that is all your awesome parts with the Dilophosaurus tail. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of here. It's got all these little bands to clip. Make sure I don't hurt the paint, colors. Oh, he's free. Ah! Okay, so this has been like 3 years in the making for me. So excuse me for my incredibly excited self. Let's go ahead and put the tail on. I'm just gonna push it in with all my strength. I've waited 3 years for this. I'm training hard every single day just to get this tail on. And I did it! First try. Let me just be the first to say that this is insane. Even the eye is just immaculate. The color patterns on the crest, just ridiculous. This is the most anticipated figure I've probably had in my entire life. And it's so freaking cool. Let's open that mouth. What's really cool is you can see right here that upward turned lip. And we all know that's because of its specialized bone structure, but oh my gosh, get out of here. Unreal. Look at that blue mouth. Oh my gosh. This figure is set apart from every other figure in the Cyberzoic line just with how cool it is. Look at that head. The coloration is so intense. Look at this blending all the way down the neck, all the way to the feathered back piece. And remember, this is a floating piece, so if you don't want it on there, you don't have to have it. I absolutely love it, and I think it's a great addition to the figure. It really sets it apart from his Beast of the Mesozoic counterpart, and I'm going to play with this non-stop. This is just unreal. I was not prepared for this. I am so blown away, I don't even know what to say. Look at the arms as well. The claws, just out of this world. Details for days. The neck articulation, of course, is unparalleled to anything else besides the Allosaurus. Just because they have such unique builds, you get the crazy range of motion. You get the downward feeding pose. You get the upward looking pose. I don't know what you'd be looking at, but you can look at it all day. And just with the length of the body and the bendy wire in the tail, oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do with this figure. I just want to play with it non-stop. Details for days, and you can see that right here. Look at this blending of colors with the details. You get the neck wrinkles all the way down to the belly and even the legs. The legs are highly detailed as well, and so is the bottom of the tail. Look at that. Jeez. And then even the feet here are super detailed. The bottom of them, the top of them, just... This figure is so pleasing just to look at and to hold. I really can't get over how beautiful this figure is. You get the barbell in the back of the skull, so you get great range of motion up and down, and then in the front of the neck too, so it doubles that range of motion for you. You get another barbell towards the base of the neck for ups and downs as well, and then one at the front of the torso at the base of the neck. So there is no range to what this guy can do, and you can really get some crazy poses out of this. Look at that. You have a barbell in the shoulder, so you can get grabbing poses if you want to hug. Get them close together to clap. You get a disc swivel in the elbow, so you can get almost 90-degree bends and straights. And then you also have a barbell in the wrist, so you can get full rotation and articulation there as well. That is so awesome. This is a floating piece, so you can move it to get more range of motion, but it's unnecessary because it's pretty soft material. It's like a bendable, foldable plastic that looks really nice and adds to the aggressive nature of this Dilophosaurus. You have a barbell in the middle of the body as well. You get great side to sides, downs and ups, and of course rotation, but I don't think you'll ever see a dinosaur like that. You might actually, to be continued. You have barbells in the hips, so you can get rotation there, get front and back, and then you also get in and out. Look at that. You get good straights at the knees on the disc swivel with a good 90-degree bend as well, with another disc swivel in the ankle that allows for 90-degree bends too with a straight. You have a disc barbell in the ankle, so you get the great ups and downs, side to side movement for pivoting if you ever want to make them pivot, and rotation, so you get articulation and rotation there as well. You have a barbell in the base of the tail, so you get crazy downs, crazy ups, rotations, everything you need to make this figure pose to your desire and for your play. You also have a barbell in the middle of the tail, so you get side to side rotations, up and downs, crazy articulation and rotation there, and again at the end of the tail. I guess it's kind of the middle of the tail, but I'm gonna say the end of the tail. Because then you also get the bendy wire. And these things are great. You can do whatever you want with this bendy wire. It's very sturdy and acts accordingly. He is standing. Oh, that's beautiful. I can't wait for the Pyrodactyl Unit. Urgh. Let's go do some poses. Boom. Ta-da. Look at the Dilophosaurus wetherilli and the Cyberzoic version at that. The head is immaculate. The body looks perfect. Just looking at it standing on its own, it's incredible. But that's not the most incredible part about it. At least not to me. This is the beast that goes with the Pyrodactyl Unit. And he gets the cool mouth. Otachi is a huge favorite of mine of the kaijus from Pacific Rim, and this mouth, it reminds me of it so much. So freaking cool. Let's go ahead and show you guys a turntable of this guy. So I'm going to show you how to build the stand. So these stands do come with the little non-sliding footer. Super easy. All you do is take the back end of it. I like to peel it down a little bit like that, and I put it inside of here just like that. And then once I get it even, I push it in like that, bend it down to grab the parts that did not have the paper protect the stickiness, and press. And now I have a perfect little footer. I put my arm on it. You know what, we're gonna make it tall. In there and lock it in. Now it's tight. Then we need to put the cradle. The cradle is my favorite. Look at that. Ooh, that's pretty tall. I didn't realize how tall this was gonna be and get in some cool poses. But before I do that, I need to change out these awesome feet. I want a stepping foot. Go ahead and put the stepping toe on here, because this beast is gonna be stepping and not the two-stepping that we do here in Texas. This is full on Dilophosaurus stepping. He is a party popping dinosaur Dilophosaurus monster. Let's go. This guy is fabulous. I am obsessed with his coloration, especially on his head crest. It just looks perfect. I can't get over it. And the cool feet. The details are amazing. Color G Willigers. Masterpiece. Fantabulistic. Dilophosaurus! Awesome. Man, I can't get over this. I'm having so much fun with this. You know what's even better? I have Argentius up here. Put him in a cool action pose because he's gonna be fighting the Dilophosaurus. Put him on a stand so he wouldn't fall over because this is gonna get wild. We upgraded to the medium stand for this guy so that way I can put him in any pose and not worry about him falling because we want him to get the coolest pose out of this guy. Cool. Look how cool that is. Cyberzoic is awesome. I'm mind blown by these guys. I can't wait to finish unboxing all of Wave A and then start on Wave B. This is nuts. So we actually have this packaging art and our Cyberzoic card made by Raul Ramos. And it's one of my favorite illustrations out of all the Cyberzoic. There's another one with the Pyrodactyl that is my absolute favorite Zoic card. I can't wait to show that off. Oh, you know what we gotta do first? We gotta put this guy in his super cool card form. Arms are bent 90 degrees almost. That's way too cool. Let me get a card stand. Let's go. What do y'all think of our Cyberzoic Fire Clan Dilophosaurus wetherilli? This guy is insane. I love it. The Pyrodactyl armor unit goes on him and it looks even cooler with it. I cannot wait for that armor unit to finally be available. And if y'all want to get one of your own, go to our website, www.creative-beast.com, and go ahead and order yours today. And if you wouldn't mind, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. That way, y'all be able to see all of our new figures and previews coming out along with our other videos. And don't forget y'all, from the prehistoric to the fantastic, Creative Beast Studio!